Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here, and today I am back with some more LEGO Fortnite. It has been a while since I last played, especially for a series, which this is going to be a brand new series because it's been a good while since I've actually played, so it's going to take me a minute to really get into the swing of things again. But I'm excited to get into it, but before I do, if y'all enjoy this video and want to see some more LEGO Fortnite, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, don't forget to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. So let's get into it. I already have a world set up, so we're going to go ahead and press play. And while that gets set up, gives me time to talk. I have been away from Fortnite as a whole, mainly because it's caused my PlayStation to just kind of heat up so much. And I've cleaned out the fan inside, so it should be working a little bit better. It shouldn't get too hot. Unfortunately, it's not in a spot where I can put a fan next to it, like a big fan or something. Just something to keep it cool. But that's kind of why I've been staying away from Fortnite. Plus, I was kind of out of ideas in the previous series. Okay, welcome. Okay, I tried to do a little bit of Expedition before this, just to see what that was like. And for some reason, the text for it is still over on the left, so I don't know if that's going to change or not. We will see. But this is the start of a brand new series. Are you supposed to be here? I thought it's usually Trace. Okay, so it still is. Good thing I still remember how to fight. Okay, so we've got Trace and we've got... I can't remember your name. Jones? Isn't it Jones? Yeah, Vengeance Jones. Okay. But obviously there's a lot that I gotta get into. Squared collects. I remember most of what I've got to do. It doesn't seem too hectic. But other than... No. Okay. Also, this world is on normal. It's not on expert mode. That way it's not as crazy as the previous series. I still want to make it to the end and fight the boss. And now get into my other topic. But yeah, that's why I was staying away from Fortnite, and that also kind of was the reason why I stayed away from Skyrim, just because the fan was just getting too hot. I will be trying to do a Skyrim video after this one, actually. So once I get off here, I'll be playing some Skyrim. But what I've been doing mainly, if you haven't seen, I have been playing a lot of Bloodborne. And it is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and it's been something that I've thought of for a while, and I think it was because I saw it on sale that I was like, okay, let me see what this is like. And I also had the idea to play it after Skyrim, because I wanted more games like that, where it was more of an open roam, like free world explore type game, but also, you know, still fighting all the same. But if you've watched my Bloodborne series, there's a big difference between that and something like Skyrim. Obviously made by two different companies, but it's just the way that the game... the Bloodborne game has more of a story. Skyrim does too, but something about Bloodborne, you know, takes the cake on that. The combat system is actually pretty easy. It took me a minute to understand, but after the first, like, episode or two, I had it. And it's just one of my favorite games. And that's something I can see myself playing for a good while, because that's what's taking up most of my time currently on the channel. And that's why I'm hoping y'all will check it out. Because, obviously, LEGO Fortnite has done better for my channel. I'm willing to admit that. But I've gotten to a point where I want to play other games that I enjoy. And I still kind of enjoy what I'm doing right now. I think it was just because of how long everything took to build and make that I just got a little tired. Okay, and that's run. there's just something about Bloodborne where even though parts of it, most of it is repetitive, it doesn't feel like it's overstaying its welcome as far as repetitiveness. Because you can go through the same areas again and fight the same creatures. That's new. Hold on, that's new. I've never seen that before. So at least that's something new to LEGO Fortnite. I'm curious about this. But yeah, I'm just hoping y'all will give Bloodborne a chance and, you know, let me know what you think of it. What is this? Am I about to die? I'm probably gonna die. Is this maybe it's a creature? Huh. So it's just I'm trying to think of what it would be called. It's not a pillar, but it's not like a stone temple thing. I'm trying to think of what's called. A monolith. A monolith is the word that I'm looking for. Today's word of the day is monolith. But the goal for this video, I'm going to try and make a house, get tools, the basics. And I'm going to take a little more time to do it. I'm not going to, take a full hour, but 30 minutes maybe, depending on how fast we get everything. I've got a lot of wood on me. I need to collect some more stone. Overall, I'm doing all right. But that's kind of where I've been as far as, my channel goes. And I'm starting to kind of get that feeling of revisiting LEGO Fortnite. It's just, everything's going to take time for me to build. So if I record videos ahead of time, that's like, I'll do stuff ahead of time, or I will try and farm up as much stuff as possible, and then take, ideas and build them out from there. Because there's some good, decent builds for LEGO Fortnite. I still wish that would be more of an open build where you can have any kind of colored brick, any kind of saws, because you are limited. Yeah, you have your templates, but then you have your single pieces. But it doesn't feel like there's a lot of options besides what you've already earned. And I really don't want to have to pay for more of those, just because that feels... then again, in real life you pay for Legos, but you can also get you could probably get a full tub of Lego pieces and just have all sorts of fun. There's another monolith. That's so cool. I don't know what those do, but maybe in time I'll find out. But that's as much as I really could think of as far as topics. The only other thing, I have been working on my memberships. So most of y'all know, if you've listened to the very beginning of the video, I'll bring up the membership thing. I don't talk about it as much. I usually just kind of bring it up as a quick little bit in the intro. But what I will do, and what I'm currently doing with it, is I'm changing the membership stickers, or the pin. I think they're stickers or pins. I don't know what they're called. But when you get, it's a badge. That's what it's called. I'm working on the membership badges and changing them from what they currently are. So right now, I think they're mainly LEGO Fortnite ones, because I created them when I was when I was playing a whole lot of LEGO Fortnite and only that game. But now I'm working on badges that resemble more of just, they're basic stickers or basic badges, but they still look cool. And if you're a member for so long, you get maybe one that looks cooler, or one that, it's just different. I'm playing different vibes with them. So one currently is kind of like a star in outer space. Just, that might be a basic one. I don't know. That might be the starting badge. Give me your fertilizer, please. Already, I'm starting my job off as the turd collector pretty well. Okay, I don't see any more turds. And I've updated the price. So they used to be, I think, $5 and $10. But I lowered them to, I believe, $3 and $5 now. So if you're thinking about getting one of those, cheaper prices. And I know YouTube Premium is a good venture. It's a good investment, because you're still able to help me. You're able to help fund me, because, and you plus you get ads, like you don't get ads or anything. You just, I don't even have it myself, but it seems like a better option, and I've been thinking about it for a while. But I think I need to push the memberships more, just because I'm not getting paid from YouTube as much as I used to, and I was rarely getting paid by them anyway. But it didn't take me as long to hit the $100 minimum, because I have only just recently earned a payment that has taken me maybe 3 or 4 months to gain. So yeah, I'm working on stuff. But y'all getting the memberships, y'all watching the videos, getting them to like 1,000 views, like the higher the views, the better I'll get paid. And what I plan on doing with those payments is getting more games that I want to do for content, because there are games that I've been interested in playing for so long that I want to do for content. I want to do Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Elden Ring and Elden Ring Night Rain, Phasmophobia. I want to get my friends for that one. But there are so many games that I want to play and show y'all and share my experience with. I want to head over there first and get that bus station out of the way. You know, actually, where is it at? I just missed it. I could probably work with these and make a Bloodborne town. Something like, Central... No, is it Yarnum? Yeah, it's Central Yarnum. If you know the game, you might see an idea with that. I don't know. I build a lot of this stuff myself, so I'm not going to try and be very accurate, but I will try and be as close as I can. Wait a minute, there's one above the bus station now. That's a hologram. What the heck is going on in this game? Also, I am realizing it's nighttime, and I'm being chased by skeletons. Okay, triangle is dodge, I remember that. Here's the thing, with me playing so much Bloodborne, I honestly feel like I can do anything as far as combat. And if you know what I'm talking about, you'll see it. I've gotten better as far as quickness, I won't say moving my fingers across, but being able to mash buttons very quickly and timing everything right. Hi? What are y'all doing here? Why are y'all spawning more and more? Hi, I know y'all's attacks. There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Friendly damage is on, by the way. Oh my god, that's... Okay. Maybe I should turn that off. But right now, Triceratops, you are a... you are a criminal now. What the heck? Hold on. Fast travel and travel to expeditions. So I can go to a different game mode through here? Is that what that means? Interesting. I will take that and maybe one day take advantage of it. Or maybe in the next episode of the series and see what that's all about. Because I still don't understand that game. But for now, I've got this bus station unlocked. So I'm not going to worry about it. I will fight you. Now, isn't there... I forget, there's other combat styles, if I can remember correctly. Run. Yeah, there's like the running attack. Okay, not bad. I'm excited. I think I can do better with this game as far as combat after playing so much of Bloodborne. But yeah, I kind of got off topic. I do want to fund... I want to get the funding for more projects is kind of the idea. And then over time as well, I can buy more Lego models and stuff, whatever they put in the Fortnite shop. I'm not really buying anything from from Fortnite anymore as far as their shop goes. I think I mentioned this in the previous Lego Fortnite video or two. They removed everything that I earned because I didn't reach the payment minimum within the year, which sucks. I will say that because I got halfway. Even though that doesn't seem like a lot, when y'all use because I used my code as well. So any of y'all that used it along with me, everything that I earned in the Epic store or the Epic payout, they took it away before I could actually earn any of it back. So that, I don't like that. I think that's something that should be taken up with Epic Games, but I doubt anything will come of it. I'm going to live next to you because I want to start building a house. If I can remember. I don't actually remember how to build a house, so I'm going to try and remember the basics. I know I would start with something like this, right? And I'd probably put it right there. But I wouldn't do this. I would abandon the whole thing and do my own build. So, and I'm cold. I forgot that that's a thing in this game. I've been playing all of this without remembering about the not the stamina, temperature, because that's a thing. Now how do I access? That's the map. This is my inventory. Okay. Do I have enough for a crafting bench? I do. I like how the shadows move, like depending on how you place it. That's pretty neat. For now, crafting bench is gonna go here. Ooh. Did they add any new weapons or tools? Dual daggers, warhammer, and plasma pistols. Okay, I'm excited to use those if I ever get the chance. I'm not gonna do that yet though. I'm going to first start with probably a pickaxe. What am I missing? Rod, so I need a lumber mill. Hey, I needed that, but okay. I'm pretty sure I can just put in, what, 3? Yeah, that should work. So we've got that going. What else can I make? I need to make an axe. What do I need for an axe? Okay, I don't have to worry about the handle. Okay, I'll go ahead and work on crafting this. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Give me some wood rods. And then I can make... No, I need these here. Ugh. Okay, I'll take the claw. Ooh, that one gives zapping for some reason, but I don't want to use that. Sure, I'll do the bone pickaxe just for the luck 1. So, let's get that sorted. Boop, bam, done. Okay. And then I gotta remember to eat, because hunger is also a thing. Man, there's so much I gotta do. But this also makes me want to play more Minecraft. And it's been a good while since I last played Minecraft. But I'm going into this weird phase of wanting to play these crafting games where I can build stuff and do whatever, despite it taking a good while, you know, to actually build anything. That's why if you see me do any kind of builds in a video, it's because it's not going to take as long to build them. Because I know I've done some pretty good builds that have taken up some time. That's why I always do stuff off camera. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I do think the monolith things are cool. Yeah, this will be fun. So we're gonna start. Where are the... Man, I gotta remember how to do this. Filter. Log cabin. And then, I guess, whatever kind of corner piece I want. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? I think that's right. At this point, I'm just guessing. That looks about right. Okay, not too bad. Not bad at all. Actually, which way is that supposed to go? I think that's it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So far, not looking too bad. This is going to be more of a... I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to turn into something real soon. Let's build this over here. Build this right here. I'm pretty much copying the exact same thing, but I want to... I've got an idea. It's just... I'm wondering if I can get this to work right. Because again, it's been a while. Because the first thing I'm thinking of, right, and go with me on this, is doing the same thing, but not right there. That's wrong. You know, it would make more sense if the axe actually did what's supposed to on builds, but for some reason it chooses not to. Huh? How am I judging this so bad? Okay. It's because the blueprint, the white squares, are a piece back. Like they... I don't know why they're working off like that. Okay, you see what I mean? It's off center. It's off by 1. So that's why it's so confusing. Yeah, okay, that's weird. But that should be rot. It looks about rot. So let's start by placing the corners. If I can remember how these builds work, this will go 10 times smoother. Okay. Now, usually I could probably put things in here, or I could do it this way. I'll do it... Yeah, I know what I'll do. Okay. So, find me a door. I've got plenty of wood left for this. Is that off? That's off. No, it's not. God, I'm dumb. Okay. That's good. That's gonna be good there. Where's the windows? I need the windows. Okay. So far, looking pretty good. I pretty much just moved this. Like, I think I did a bigger piece than what the actual build would be. I do need to farm up some more wood. But so far, this isn't too bad. Now, later on, it's going to take me a... It's going to take me a good amount of time to get everything. That's if I choose to farm up everything. Off camera. Even on camera, it's going to take me a while. Okay. I didn't really need the granite. I just need the wood. Ah, sorry. Hold on. I know y'all couldn't see it. I had a weird itch in my ear. I had to scratch it. But I think this is going to look really good. For a basic house to start off with, it should be alright. Got that covered. Man, I want to say that this... I don't know. There's something about this world that it looks fun, but I would like... I mean, it does look like regular Fortnite as far as the world goes, but I would like to have a different kind of layout for the map. And I don't know if it would be a template thing or what you would have to do. And which piece do I need for this? It's so confusing without light. And that's probably too big. Ugh. Okay. You know what? It'll be fine. I'll work with it. Nothing too strenuous. I think that's the right word. And one here, because I can barely see. Okay, it looks right so far. I need a torch. I really need to make a torch so I can see. I like the little jumping animation. That's new. Oh, do it again. There we go. The flailing arms and everything. Now where's torches? Any new charms? I did make it where I automatically see all of the blueprints, so I know what I need. Because, to be honest, I don't want to have to worry about figuring out what I need. I just want to be able to, you know, go ahead and know what I need so I can go get it. That way I don't feel so stupid later on. How do I quick transfer? Quick bar? Ah, that's the wrong one. Okay, I guess I can't really do it to that way. Okay. Good grief. I don't know what is going on, but I have this very weird itch. Okay. I think the headphones are on just a little weird. That's probably why. My ears are getting claustrophobic. Hold on! Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Everything should be normal. I hope. Good grief. What am I doing? I think I'm farming up more wood. I believe that's right. Okay. I slightly remember, you know, what all I had to go through during like the storm mountains and everything. I just feel like there's something missing from Lego Fortnite, and it's hard to say what that is. But you know, after a while, everything gets repetitive. It doesn't feel. Also, I see the desert in the far distance, so I gotta go east for that. But I'm actually heading towards whatever chest or loot this thing is about to give me. And actually, while I'm out and about, I can go after the roller. I discovered a cave. Also, I'm actually near the location. Excuse me. Excuse me, can I use your help on something? Yeah, I mean, that works too. I see the chest. That's just not what I was focused on. I just need your help with this one tree. Can you help me knock it down? Okay, well, you know what? Looks like my time here has been short-lived. Good grief. Man, I really gotta be careful now, realizing everything that's going on. Dang it. So see, look, this is what I was talking about. It's the combat of... Well, that's what I wanted before. Oh, did it get bounced back? It bounced off the tree. That's actually really cool. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it, y'all. How? Hold up. No, 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 no. That's not how that works. I'm supposed to be able to dodge you. Uh-oh. We're about to Bloodborne this game. About to... Yeah. There is no jumping in Bloodborne, though. There kind of is, depending on if you dodge correctly. No. No. I don't like that. I think that's a... I just don't like that. I actually kind of dislike that. Why do they bounce off? I've completely gotten sidetracked. What the heck? How are you doing that? It's like a weird Pokemon move. What are you... How? And why? There we go. That was just very confusing. Have I really been that far gone from this game that I don't understand what's going on anymore? Hi, thank you. This is exactly what I wanted. Loot. What are you doing? Get away from me. Okay. I'm gonna quickly... Oh, hi, there is a cave. I'm going to quickly get out of here. There we go. Bye. See ya. I don't have a glider. Thank goodness that doesn't kill me. Because otherwise I would have been bacon. Like this pig's about to. Hold on, I got something for you. An axe. Okay. Looking pretty good. I think I can get feathers from the chickens. At this point, I'm grabbing random materials, not knowing what they're really gonna give me. If they found... I mean, leather would be... It wouldn't really make sense, but if you can get leather from cows and pigs, that'd be pretty cool, I think. It's just, what would the use be? That's what I want to know. Anyway. Do I have enough wood? Yes, I do. I've got plenty. I've got plenty of wood. So, let me head back to the house. I'm going to finish up the roof, and then we're going to call it there. So far, it's looking pretty good. I won't lie. Now, how do we do a roof? I'm going to need you. I'm going to need to place you there. And then I'm going to place you here. And then I'm going to say hello to your twin. And place them over here. See, I still got it, everyone. I know what I'm doing. Where's the last piece? I say that even though I just said I know what I'm doing. Then you're going to go here. This one's going to go there. And then I got to build the roof pieces again. So, one there. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it while I'm here. And, nope. There we go. Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted. And then now I gotta place these. Should all work out, if I remember correctly. If I mess up somewhere, I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Actually, let me run. Yes, that's what I want to do. This way I can finish up the top of the roof while I'm up here. So I want to place you here. And then I want to place you here. And then all I need are the long pieces. Okay. Looking good. Our log cabin is finally finished. And if I won't do the interior wall yet. I thought about it. Oh, actually, I need the flooring piece, don't I? For the roof. I mean, I'm sure if I wanted to, I could do... Actually, was that rot? Was that exactly rot? Oh, it totally was. Okay, looking good. And now I can put maybe a little fence. Is that wide enough? And there's a little bit of a gap. How about something this size? I think that's what I want. One off, is that? Same thing over here? You know what? I'm good with that. I like it. Okay. So we've got all that done. I don't know if I'll do the interior just yet. I know for right now I should probably make a bed. And then, you know, call it there. But I do like to make sure the beds are facing the windows. If there is a window, I want the bed to be kind of center of that. So all in all, it's a pretty good day. Let me go ahead and assign this to myself. And then sleep till morning. Which I still think is one of the best features of this game. Okay. So far, got myself a house done in the first episode. Obviously, there's still a lot that I've got to go through as far as materials, gathering stuff. You know, if I do another episode of this, I'm not entirely... I didn't do anything to y'all. Whatever, screw y'all, I'm leaving. I don't know what I'll do next. I'm probably gonna work on the village square, get all of that upgraded. I'm sure I need a few more things to finish up on. Where is the village square actually? Well, you know what? It's already done. Anything else? Yeah. And get that finished up. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick little once-over. Pickaxe, eat a raspberry. So, a few things that I gotta do. I can easily just grab this. And next episode, I'll craft a I'll craft a raspberry, y'all. I will craft a pickaxe, and... Unless I can drop this... Actually, hold on. Can I drop this? And then pick it up? Will that cheat it? It won't. Okay. So I'll craft a pickaxe in the next episode. It's no bother. Because I don't think I have... Yeah, I'm going to have to need another few things of materials. It's alright. But yeah, I'll work on getting myself a new village square for myself. I'll finish up Trace's village square. One day I'll renovate this entire area for Trace, and, you know, bada bing, bada boom, everything's going to be working out just fine. So this is where I'm going to end things here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to see more LEGO Fortnite, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, or just want to help out the channel as a whole and help fund projects, check out the link down in the description below, or the link on my channel page. Also, don't forget to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayZGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row, and I will see you on the next one. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video, and have a great day.